Hello guys, another day, another tutorial on how to flash this router. This router is a Rugi EW3200GX Pro. Let us flash this router to open WRT. Okay, without anything to do, let's start. Let's connect your Rugi to your computer. Any on the LAN ports, on LAN 1, 2, 3, or 4 to your computer. Let's do it. Let's open a browser. Let's go to our Rugi's IP is 192.168.110.1. That's the default Rugi IP. There. I have set it up. Let's log into our web admin interface. There, here you can see it's EW3200GX Pro. Now let's begin on how to flash it to open WRT firmware. Just like the EW1200G Pro, it's the same way how to flash the open WRT firmware. Just click the menu, then go to the system, then click upgrade, file, upgrade, then go to the local upgrade, and then uncheck the keep setup, and then browse for the OpenWR firmware of the EW3200GX Pro. Let's click browse. My file is on my desktop. Okay, this is the files. As you can see, there's nothing you can see because we have to select all files, because the file is only for GZ file extension. So let's put it all files there. Now you can see the bin files. Okay, now we have here is the full dump bin. This is the ORIG firmware. If you want to bring it back or revert it back to the original firmware, you can use this full dump bin. Okay, this full dump bin, you can use it to revert to your original firmware, Rugi firmware, by the use of an ISP programmer, SPI programmer, like this one, or the CH314 EEPROM programmer, SPI programmer. But we don't want this one because we are here at the original firmware, and we have to load the OpenWRT firmware, which is this. Okay, either this one or this one. Okay, so let's proceed. Select this OpenWRT firmware. Let's click it and then open. As you can see, that's our file. Okay, oops, that's our file. Then after you see your file here, then click upload. Then let's check it again. Yes, this is the file, and the file is 8.75 megabyte MB. Okay, now let's it's all clear, and then click OK. And after you click the OK, let's wait for our router to boot up, to disconnect, and then it will boot up. It will connect by itself. Let's open our Ethernet adapter. There, as you can see, it is connected. The file is being uploaded to the router, so let the router do its job. Don't ever do anything to your router or unplug the router or whatever. Just keep it connected and just wait for our Ethernet to disconnect. When it's disconnected, it will flash the firmware that's being uploaded right now, and then it will boot up to OpenWRT. As you can see, the Ethernet is now disconnected. Now the process of flashing is begins to the router itself. Now let us wait for our Ethernet to be connected. Let us wait. Now you can see it's identifying. Now it's connected. So let's go to another tab, open another tab. See, as it's identifying, it's not yet properly booted, but anyways, let's open our tab and a new tab, then type here the IP of the OpenWRT 192.168.1.1 and the OpenWRT login page will appear. Now we successfully flash OpenWRT firmware on your EW3200GX Pro. I'll just pause the video. There's something calling. Okay, now we're back. Okay, we just log in without any password because it is a fresh OpenWRT. So as we can see, it's a EW3200GX Pro. We are now on an OpenWRT firmware. Now we can go and config this whatever you want. Now let's put a internet to the one port of the router. So if we can see, there. There, it's connected now. There you go. There is an internet connection. You can see. Let's go to YouTube. There you go. Okay, successful. It's now successful. Now we don't need this eWeb anymore because we are on an OpenWRT firmware. We are just to click login. If this shows, just click the advance, then accept the risk, and there you are. We are in OpenWRT firmware. Now guys, that sums up our video for today. We now have successfully flashed the EW3200GX Pro router to OpenWRT firmware. Now you can do whatever you want to do, configurations or whatever. router. Okay, thank you and God bless.